We begin in Blackstone tonight, where first responders jumped quickly into action this weekend after a dog fell through thin ice. There's a happy ending to this story, but paramedics say it could have had a different outcome.
You climb into it, zip up, you're completely watertight.
Paramedic Sam Blake has been through multiple ice safety trainings with the Blackstone Fire Department. But this is the moment when those trainings were put to the test.
Put on the ice rescue suit, went out with a tether on my back, my lieutenant feeding me rope.
According to the Blackstone Fire Department, Rosie's owner called saying her dog was stuck on thinning ice and had fallen into the cold water at least one time before rescuers got there. Blake says they don't know exactly how long Rosie was in the water at Harris Pond, but he guesses at least an hour. He says getting to her was a challenge, battling the cold, icy water, as well as 5 to 6 inches of mud at the bottom of the pond. Once he reached the black Labrador retriever, she responded how he'd hoped she would.
Waited for her to kind of come near me and I could reach out and pet her a little bit, and she realized, okay, all right, this guy's all right, and just grabbed her, scooped her up, and pretty much laid her on my back, and held her on my chest, and Lieutenant Savigny hauled me in.
Blake says this rescue brings up an important lesson about going onto the ice, especially with warmer temperatures in the forecast.
The ice is not safe. That dog was probably only maybe 50, 60 pounds. And I can't imagine any kid being that size out there on the ice by themselves without their parents. So I'd be more concerned with teenage kids thinking these days that, oh, let's go out on the ice, we'll have some fun. Not a good idea. Definitely not.
Blake says if you see someone fall through the ice, call 911 immediately. He says it's not safe to attempt an ice rescue if you're not trained. As for Rosie, Blake says after the rescue, she shook off and ran straight home.